Spiderman! So cool!
Long time no see.
Those symbiote monsters are scary.
Thanks, but no.
Excuse me. Go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. Good enough.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame?
Incredible. I'm seeing the world in a whole new light now.
When will I get to meet him? Soon enough.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and sloppy. But I'm better now. Steady. Lucky you. Oh. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
I'd rip the door down, but I don't want to set off any alarms. Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy. Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
I think I get the idea. Please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that sound?
Nice form.
Let's check on the prisoners. Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know.
So the controls are in the next room. Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I think so. Show off.
Let all doubt be washed away
What are you
as we
doing?
celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I see!
There's no other exits out of this room!
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver!
They're not getting up to do.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
The Flame will love that! How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down. He got away.
Got you now!
The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey!
Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did!
Nope, not really!
Take him down, Spidey!
Let's get upstairs.
It's the only way out.
Wait here.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed me. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I faced. Didn't even warm up.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told me to finally come. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months. Other cases got him away. I knew he was around.
Got you! And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Good luck webbing me! Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. Looks like Howard needs me. He and Pidgey are okay. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital.
Gotta do a thing. One sec.
Spiderman.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Pidgey. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're getting by. Would you like to join us?
This was the first time I've ever been worried for Spider-Man.
New York for you.
Sure. What did you need?
Sometimes I just sit here, take it all in. Ferry's coming in. See it?
Yeah. You and Pidgey getting on board?
Think I'll skip this one. Wait for the next. Used to love the ferry. Felt like I was sailing off on an adventure.
Howard?
See that yellow skipper? With the black bottom?
Not a bad way to get around.
Honey of a boat. Wish I could take that bumblebee out for a spin.
Hey, Howard?
Ride it all the way across the river to those 3 pillars. An ancient city hidden in the clouds.
Huh? 3 pillars?
Over to the right. Look for the red lights.
You mean those 3 smokestacks? Why there?
I worked in that factory for 20 years. Laid off. Lost my purpose for a while. And then when my wife passed, I lost my heart too. But my birds, they taught me how to fly again. Especially little Pidgey.
I'm so sorry, Howard. What can I do?
Last one. Can you spot Lady Liberty herself? She's way over to the left.
Yeah, there she is.
Watch.
What are... Oh, wow. A flock.
I need your help, Spider-Man. I'm finally going on an adventure. But I want to set my birds free first. Let them see the world outside this city.
They are pigeons.
Can you take them up north for me? Somewhere peaceful?
Oh, I don't know. Howard, this is your family.
It's their time. Try a whistle.
Okay, if you're sure. Let's go, birdies! I'll follow the waterfront for a bit, until I think of a new home. Battery Park. Some nice memorials and stuff to poop on. Howard wanted you guys to see the world, though. We'll keep looking. Let's hit the Brooklyn Bridge. It has some great views. Still not right. Ooh, a jet stream. Time to really fly. Woo-hoo! Hey, Pidgey, do a barrel roll. Yeehaw! What about that woodsy area near my house? Harry and I used to hang there every day after school. It's where I'd live if I was a bird. Oh, you like our web wings? Means a lot coming from Howard's pigeons. Gonna miss chasing you birds all over the city.
Hey there. Did you find a place for my babies to be free?
Thought of a place over in Queens. A little spot I used to go to with an old friend. Tons of space for Pidgey and the gang.
That sounds nice. Thanks. Not many folks have been kind to me in my life.
Anytime, Howard. And you can still visit them. Take the train out. Gonna drop these birds off and I'll be right back. Howard? Okay, this is it. Your new home. Pidgey, you're in charge. Okay, I'm exhausted. I'll hitch the train back. Better go check on Howard. He must be missing them already. Oh no. Howard?
Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, sorry. Friend of mine.
Take all the time you need. Looked like he was at peace.
He was. He's finally on that adventure with his wife. Don't worry, Howard. The flock is free. Oh no. Looks like... someone lost their grandpa at Prospect Park. Excuse me.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
Oh, this looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. Looks like this was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt.
町の安全のために頑張って応援してる
It looked like there's some kind of animal enclosure in the picture. This is the place, but no Grandpa. Let's see. Did you leave any hints behind? Someone put a flower arrangement by the sea lion pool. And what's that? Is that his note?
I honestly wasn't sure we'd ever see the sun again. But here we are.
I don't think that's the last we're gonna see of Black Beauty stuff.
I am so glad that whole alien invasion.
Days of PTO left. Oh. Right? Thank you very much.
grandparents are still too scared to visit me in the city. Some people at the farm.
That's the big city. Not looking forward to my early shift tomorrow.
Drinks.
It was on my mind.
You're the only
I have
person
so
to
much
agree
more
with me.
to tell you.
Think it's time for us to switch it up. I wear
Because I would never
flip-flops
want to.
even when it's freezing out.
Exactly.
You can take the boy out of the island, but not the island out of the boy. This is how it always goes.
New York.
Never change. We should be illegal to work with.
I took a photo of Spider-Man chasing one of those robot
Oh, hey,
birds.
Spider-Man.
But
What's
I
up?
don't know if anyone will care. Vulture will be
Downtown finally convinced me.
I put in some vacation time at work to really process.
Yep, addressed to the man himself. Hey, he's not at the zoo, but I found a note addressed to him that says something about a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical garden. That has to be where he is.
This is Grandpa's inhaler. He probably needs it. The substance analyzer should do the trick. If I isolate the compound, maybe I can create a trail that will lead to Grandpa. Let's see here. Dang it. Got it. Hey, he isn't at the gardens either. But I found his inhaler and was able to science my way into creating a trail I can follow. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... All I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's hard to balance your own personal life with other responsibilities. Believe me, I know. We all do what we can. Whoops!
I hope after all of that, my wedding ring. Just a hunch. That's something else.
Pardon me.
Don't you do it. Don't.
I found your grandpa by the lake. I'll sit with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter asked me to find you.
Granddaughter. Oh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Wow, really? I have to ask, how'd you propose?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. Then I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh, yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the ducks.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know much, but I know that she loved you.
I know, Grandpa. She was always saying, Tasha, if you don't eat that sandwich, they will.
Tasha, you're funny like her. Too funny, kid.
Wow, are you cute? Are those heart eyes? That person's in trouble. Crap. Forgot I had something else to do. Hey, little buddy. Might be a coincidence, but you're dressed just like my friend. Spiderbot, wherefore art thou? Don't scare me like that. It's like looking in a mirror. Hunters are blocking the road. I've got too much on my plate, but I know the city can handle that one. Is this a Jonah?
Parker, put me down!
The data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby. Uh-oh. You don't look like you were expecting company. Huh. This one's making me uncomfortable.
That's right, Pete. 77 dogs in 10 minutes. And they were footlongs.
Not bad.
You paid for that photo?
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
I need bigger sidewalks. That should work for Robbie.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Good, good.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Perfect.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went. New York is nothing without its people.
Not bad.
Honestly, need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this is bad.
That should work for Robbie.
Sometimes I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
Good, good.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
The symbiote's attacking them! I've got this! Get clear! I know Miles can handle it.
I'm taking it to the...
That's perfect.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Not bad.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talk more trash than the kids, myself included.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That should work for Robbie.
You laughing?
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
To Jersey's hummus. Home to New York's finest hummus.
Good, good.
Was that a good photo? Post it online.
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones are what have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
And on the other side was a freezer. I was falling again, but through, like, the air. All of a sudden, I was not where I was. I was falling up. Can you actually send that to me later? Spider-Man taking a photo of two up-and-coming superheroes. It just feels like something that should be memorialized.
We'll have it framed in our bodega, next to the photo of you with the mayor, and me with Sloppy Jim.
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Teos had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
Who's that?
You know him. With the breath and the tooth.
Oh, Jim.
Spider-Man! Oh, you're not gonna believe it. Or maybe you will. I bet you've seen some things. This guy, right here, my man, he saved my life.
right? It's true. You should have been there. When those monsters, when they started showing up everywhere, I saw them cornering him at his bodega, and yeah, I mean, I distracted them long enough for him to just get on out of there. And then I got on out of there.
Nobody at the bodega tried to help me. Not even Kyle, and he's always going on about, I go to the gym. But this guy did. So I quit. I'm putting those fat paychecks to good use by starting our own bodega with a new superhero mascot.
It's gonna be so great. You gotta come and see it. I mean, I'm still helping Teo for the next week until he finds a replacement, which is gonna be hard because you can't. What I do, what I bring to the table, you can't teach. But this gives me a lot of time to think of a whole new super persona.
From bitter rivals to best bodega buddies. Hey, what do you think of Bodega Buddy to the rescue?
Well, not that, but exactly. But let's just keep workshopping it. Spider-Man, that chase through the city with the lizard was something else. I mean, and you probably didn't see me, but I actually helped divert traffic on 32nd Street away from the chase. It was nothing major, I know, but I only had about a 10-minute break before I had to come back here. You're welcome.
Hey, Spider-Man, is the lizard still out there? Because we've got just the thing to lure him out. A full chicken dinner for $17.95. You throw that juicy little bird in the oven and it'll smell so delicious it won't just bring the lizard out of hiding. It'll bring back the damn dinosaurs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That would be irresponsible.
Right. $16.95.
Not bad.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony,
I got it. The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm. But I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because...
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
It's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe, then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me. Yankee, you seeing this?
Bro, what the hell is happening?
Look at this, a spider hero. We're all saved.
Hi. Who are you?
Me? I'm just a bartender who does favors for people every now and then. And I've learned that rogue spider bots are dangerous and bad for business. Let me take those off your hands.
Whoa!
Thank you, Spider-Man. We can always count on you to do the right thing.
You're welcome?
And if Miguel comes looking for these, tell him finders keepers.
Wait, who's Miguel?
What the hell was that?
I, wish I knew. Talon drone. Miles uploaded some data from one. Something about Kraven hunting mystery targets. I should look into it, see what I can find. You wanna play? Let's play! This drone has to have more data on who Kraven's hunting. Definitely take after their mama. Better avoid him. It's 50% downloaded. Mama Bird is about to be very angry. Better get back in the slipstream and catch up. More data in there. I think it finished downloading. Thanks for the data. Kraven was hunting an influencer? What, did he think this kid had powers? Not exactly big game. Why all the trouble for some civilians? Hey, Yuri. You were asking if I was ready to go after the flame at that old hospital? I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. Hey, Robbie. You got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spiderman.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big, And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos, all the stories and history and life, none of it would still be here if it wasn't for the...
Hey! Need a dance partner? Wish I had time to help, but I'm needed somewhere else. Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos, all the stories and history and life, none of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Time to kill? The drone's data should help me stop Kraven's latest hunt. Suit can't handle the heat! At 90%. 10 to go. Ah! That burns! Damn. I'll never find the targets if I can't catch them. This data set looks complete. What? According to the data, this person died 2 years ago? Probably just an error. Still more eyes in the skies. Can't leave Kraven's toys flying around. Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos, all the stories and history and life,
just another day in the city. Gotta get enough data before this bird finds its target. left. Full data read out of you. Damn, I'll never find the targets if I can't catch it. Not much left in this bird. Got the data. This target died 5 years ago. Don't think these are data errors. Craven was hunting dead people. Okay, now this is getting weird. Need more data to figure out what's going on here. Take off in! Can't save these people if I don't pull enough data from the drone. Why is the fun size never fun? Birds with railguns? Evolution is really letting me down here. Mama Bird is about to be very angry. I'm 50% through the download. Gotta dodge that next time. Just a little longer for that sweet data. Out of this one. No existing data. There's no record of this person anywhere. Are they even real? speaking! After I collect enough data, we put an end to this hunt. Data so far. Got it all. No more data from this drone. Finish downloading. This can't be. All the targets share the exact same DNA. It's all the same person. But how? Okay. Officially creeped out. I need to solve this. One more drone should do it. Hopefully this bird's data helps me figure out what's going on here. They definitely take after their mama. Better avoid them. Mama bird is about to be very angry. Okay, 50% remaining. That should cover it. And that's the last one. Not too talented, if you ask me. A relay signal? The satellites for each drone must be sifting through the target's data at some kind of central hub. If I can hack the relay point, maybe the target's location is in the stream. This is how Craven had eyes and ears all over the city? Come on. I think that did the trick.
Target acquired. Dispatching hunters to the corner of 67th and Lexington.
Oh no. Did I lead the hunters right to them? I gotta get there quick or else. They're already here. Lifeguard Spidey reporting for duty. Locked on! Did you read the sign? No hunting by the pool! Hey! I brought my suit! Where's yours? I have a shot! Yeah. I should check inside. Hello?
Sergei, after all these years, how are you?
Who's there?
Make yourself at home. There's a martini waiting for you on the counter.
They think I'm Craven? Two olives. And cyanide?
So, you have finally come to reunite in New York. Let us hide and seek, like old times.
They can't see me. It's a programmed recording with high-tech motion tracking.
Oh, seriously, it's cool. Much younger than each line. never cared to hear me play, but surely you remember this refrain.
This game's nearly done. That's not it. Checkmate.
You found my secret. But who lies with me?
I'm gonna die down there, aren't I?
You call yourself the Great Hunter, yet your trophy is paid. Comparison to mine.
What the? Is that my mask? Wait. Is this the Chameleon's apartment? I thought we put him away years ago.
When I fled Volga, I never thought I would find a place to call home. But I am happy here.
Looks like he graduated too. This tech is insane. Craven's drone snapped a photo of him mid-transformation. I knew something was off about Craven's target. More secrets. This looks classified. Building schematics and hunter logs? The Chameleon was keeping tabs on Craven, too. This is the missing persons database. It goes back almost a million due to them.
I gave you everything when we were children. and you would not even share your name. I loved you, and you hated me. But not anymore. I refuse to be hunted. I will see you again, brother. But you will never see me.
Need to get out of here.
Don't worry, brother. I will do what you could not.
Craven and the Chameleon are brothers? Guess he has nothing to worry about now that... Gotta keep an eye out in case he shows up again. Yuri is not gonna be happy about this. A monster! Queens? Better check it out! Hello, ma'am.
Who's there? I don't recognize your voice.
It's Spider-Man? Oh, I didn't realize.
Alba. Charmed to meet you.
So, you need my help?
Yes. There's a monster in my backyard. I can hear it at night. Scratching.
Could it be a stray dog? Or a rat?
My allergies could sense a stray dog half a mile away. And even New York rats don't get as big as whatever that is.
Is there anybody else here who might have noticed it? Family member? Guide dog?
Just me. No family. No neighbors. No service animals. Allergies, remember? Whatever it is, I need it gone.
Got it. I'll look around and let you know what I find.
Please. I cannot afford to repair any more damage. Fixed income, you know.
Well, that's disgusting. Gooey. Is it a symbiote sneaking around? Okay. Looks inorganic. Even weirder. I can pick up traces of the chemical. Looks like it came from the woods. Trail ends here. Might be another clue nearby. These look promising. So it's something strong enough to rip through metal. Great. More gunk. Whatever it is, it's either leaky or slobbery. Yeah. This stuff leaves a real strong trail. This thing is way too heavy to be a big cat. It sure can jump like one. Feels like I'm getting warmer. Where is this thing going? Whoa. Maybe Genki knows something about this thing.
Hello?
Hey, Genki. That monster in Queens? It's one of those hunter beasts, but it's not attacking.
Whoa. A hunter beast? Maybe we can hack it. It could give us some intel.
Genki! Do something!
Okay! Okay!
Hurry!
Got it!
How did you do that?
So, this was kind of a desperate move, but I dumped 10 million random dog videos to its pattern recognition database.
Nice! What should we do with this thing? Is it dangerous?
Try fetch?
You want to get the barrels? Are you a happy puppy? Want to play chase? That's it. Good dog. Get him!
I'll try to access its memories while it's distracted. Man, a lot of corruption in these logs.
So, the arrow. Why would hunters shoot their own robot pets?
Target practice? Let's find out.
Hey, what's your name anyway?
Designation F1D0. Fido.
Good to know at least one hunter has a sense of humor.
This log is cached to a server. Dare I?
How deeply do you believe in your firewall?
Deeply enough to download this audio playback.
Get out of my water, you piece of junk. She's a traitor to Craven.
You are the traitor. I was doing my job.
Defective garbage, get back here!
We've got company!
Must have traced our log access.
Easy, easy. Stay. Heal, buddy! Heal! Genki, send in a stop command!
I can't access manual override. Oh, always wanted to say that.
Focus! I think it's scared!
It's definitely acting like it.
Maybe that recording scared it!
Repressed final memories? Always bad. I think its owner shot it.
And covered up a murder! Fido, stop! No, not the church!
There you are. Come here. Yeah, I should be moving to bits with an explosive boat. Yeah. Got it.
So you're the guy Fido's so scared of?
Oh, it's on.
Get him, Fido! Fido's not going anywhere with you! That's all of them. Fido! Okay, don't worry. He won't hurt you anymore. Now, let's take care of that arrow. Okay, let's have a look. Little pinch. Ready? Good boy.
You sure this is safe?
Hey, if 10 million dog videos can't make you a good boy, there's no hope for any of us. And you're a good boy, aren't you?
Who's a good boy?
Just to be safe, though, I'll wipe its memory completely. Except the videos. And you.
Good call. We're back.
Spider-Man? Wait, we?
Me and this curious guy.
Oh no, my allergies.
It's okay. Earlier you mentioned you couldn't get a guide animal? Well, I found you one. He's a dog, I guess, made of various metals. Very allergy friendly. He's also got a few hundred guide dog videos uploaded to his memory.
Really? He's everything I hoped for. I can have him trained at the center so he can be properly registered. Already so helpful. Thank you, Spider-Man. Adios!
She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and...
I see! There's no stopping the... Come out now, and I'll end you nice and quick! Found him!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Don't let her get in! Where are the other embers?
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy.
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team?
You're not in charge.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
You're late, fools, Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
You got what you deserved!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate!
That'll never get old! Watch out for webs!
You're afraid to come. Now to clear the rubble. Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die. It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
God, that's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! You should have understood. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! The flame dies tonight. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. A generator? Must be supplying power to something. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. That opened the stash.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that...
I got this down. Looks like that panel swings up. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay. System's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. That's not the one. Looks like that's all the stashes. Wait, my suit's sinking to another one? It's right by where I met up with Unc. Maybe his code's buggy. I should go check with him. Unc? Uncle Aaron? Where'd he go? They did have a stash here. What was this stash for? These are blueprints to my apartment building. He wouldn't plan a heist there, would he? Better get home quick. What are you doing, Uncle Aaron? Really hope this isn't what it looks like. Uncle Aaron? This picture's of Dad and Uncle Aaron when they were kids. Dad's record player is gone. Did he steal from us, too? That's one of Dad's records. Christmas Baby.
I really hit the jackpot here.
Uncle Aaron's still here? Can't let him take any more stuff. I knew I couldn't trust you.
Miles?
Don't mouse me. What are you doing here without breaking parole? You said you were retiring the Prowler. You lied to me.
Whoa. Slow down there.
Mijo?
Mom?
We were going to surprise you, but
Okay, what's going on here?
when you started helping out your uncle, I was inspired. Despite all the things he did, you forgave him. So I decided to do the same and help him out by co-signing the lease on this apartment.
Thanks again, Rio.
It'll be nice to have family close by again.
Meant what I said. Prowler's in the rearview mirror. I want us to have a future together. Be a family. I also said I'd find a way to thank you, didn't I?
What is it?
Some tech I was prototyping before I got caught up with Roxxone. Could come in handy.
Guess Uncle Aaron really is making room for the future. One floor up. Can't wait to try this tech out. Doing my best, Finn. Trying to make a city we both be proud of. Need to stop the cultists before I hit those fires.